How's it going, guys? Welcome to another video. Today we do have the double legendary event on the portals, so I do believe I will be blasting through some of my ancient shards. Summon a legendary champion and get a different extra one definitely sounds like a good idea to me, so yeah, I will be opening ancient shards till we get ourselves a couple of LEGOS, and after that I'll probably gonna have to throw a few sacred shards in order to get myself the fragments out of this event. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed the video, and if you do, a like and subscribe would be awesome. Don't forget you can also check me out live on stream each Tuesday and Thursday, where I do my best to help as many of you as I can with free account takeovers, and for tomorrow the spots are open, so you can check out my link in the description for Calendly and you can book yourself a free account takeover with me and we're gonna start blasting tomorrow. Also, don't forget you can start raid the right way using my download link, and you can start the game with 4 amazing champions right out the get-go, and you're also gonna have 24 hours to use the promo code section for another amazing legendary champion. But now let's get into some shards. By the way, guys, right now, today is the first day people should be getting their Eliminacy Chase legendary champion, but you could actually do a little bit of a cheeky thing here, and you might want to actually save this champion so you can use this for 500 easy points on the next champion chase tournament. What you could do is just press the button R, which is gonna throw you into the shop, and from here you could click on, let's say, Arena, and just do a single fight, and this way you're not gonna be claiming the champion, and you could be actually using those points for free real estate basically in a few days from now. The champion chase tournament was in a few days from now. Let me actually remind myself how long it was, but yeah, it is kind of a good idea. If you guys want to be getting a little bit of easy points this way, you could actually do this for next few days. And yeah, here's the champion chase. Starts on the end of Friday, middle of Friday that is. So if you do this for the next few days, you will be able to get your hands on 500 free points this way, and that definitely ain't no joke. That's basically getting yourself a legendary champion for free out of a sacred or ancient shard or whatever. Champion chase is much easier to do than summon rush, at least in terms of you're gonna be able to actually use things like remnant summons, things like summon pools, that kind of stuff. Fragment summons is also gonna be a great idea to fuse your epics that day, so that's gonna be like 350 easy points per one of these summons. So yeah, a little bit of tips and tricks like this definitely will help you to remain free to play, so you can actually get your hands on a lot more stuff than you're supposed to. Speaking of remaining free to play, I will blast myself a little quick shop offer here. Let's appease the raid gods, hope our RNG becomes better. We're gonna throw ourselves a little bit of a monthly special pack. This thing definitely is pretty worth it for the $50. If you guys do the math, usually a couple of sacred shards costs 20 bucks per, so this is $40. One void shard usually costs $3, so these are $12. Ancient herb usually a buck a piece, so that's $8 extra. So we already have $60 worth of shards on the top half, and the bottom half is also like $20 extra, so why wouldn't we do such a thing? So yeah, let me just bang out this real quick, grab myself a little pixel crack, and after that let's start cracking some shards indeed. Here we go, nice little shinies in the shop, in the inbox that is. And now let's see how that one's gonna go. 111 ancient shards ready to start blasting. I'm gonna move myself to the right side, make myself a little bit of room, and then we start blasting, guys. Alrighty then, room has been made, and we do have a progressive summon chance here. Honestly, I literally have all of these champions, but if you don't have some of these, I would say Michinaki is probably the best to go for. He is an amazing damage dealer, great for Hydra and such. He is also from the Shadowkin, so he pairs up great with Lady Mikage. Artak, Absolute Beast can solo basically Dragon, Ice Golem, and Spider for you, all with 4 food champions, just with a lowly regen set, and it doesn't even have to be a good one. Same can be set for Walking Tomb Drain, he's super good. He doesn't even need accuracy to be landing his fire stuff. Brogni is actually super important right now with the new fusion right now. We know that increasing shield value is going to be very top tier with that guy, so Brogni would be great for anybody who doesn't have that, but I myself personally only do not have Sissia, so might as well just throw her in here. It's not like I need her, but I don't not need her either way, so might as well just put her in the mix, and let's see what that do. First batch of 10, let's see what that luck do. Luck be in the air tonight. Is this luck in the room with us right now? Oh my goodness, not a single epic. Okay, well, I really hope the legendaries come sooner rather than later. I am not near any mercy or anything like that, so there you go. Wow, that was quick. And we got ourselves Herndig and Cowlite the Ash Arrow. Cowlite the Ash Arrow is actually good from what I know. I already have myself a Herndig, but yeah, Cowlite in the hoose. Let's see what that bad boy do. Would have been so much better if this guy was baller, but close enough, I guess. Attacks one enemy, places 30% increased crit damage buff on this champion for 2 turns. It's something. Again, attacks one enemy 2 times if the initial target is killed. Also attacks the enemy with the lowest HP. Both attacks will ignore 50% of the target's defense as well as an unkillable and block damage buffs. Interesting. And last but not least, attack all enemies. Each critical hit fills this champion's turn meter by 10% and heals them by 10 of their max HP, stacks up to 50. If this attack kills an enemy, place an unkillable buff on this champion for 1 turn. He also has a nice little passive. Whenever this champion's or an ally's turn meter is decreased, increase the damage of this champion's next attack by 20%, stacks up to 100. And whenever this champion's turn meter drops below 25 because of a turn meter reduction effect from an enemy, places a block debuffs buff on this champion for 2 turns and grants them an extra turn. Okay, I mean, is that just great against Armans? Kinda sounds like it. He is rated as a 4-star champion, as you can see, and he's also called Kaol. Kawilt? Kawilt? What? How do you even read that, bro? Kawilt. Nailed it. Either way, he is great for arena basically, so not very impressive on anything else it seems. 3.5, 4 on hard mode dragon I guess. Everything else 3.5 or less. Not that amazing, but still I am not sad to be having this bad boy. To be fair, I already finished my Sylvan Watcher's hard mode faction wars, so he's not gonna be helping me all that much on the account, but I still have no regrets about pulling this guy. Well, I guess that's about it for the Ancient Shards. It's probably not gonna be a great idea. By the way guys, this extra legendary only happens once. As soon as you open the extra legendary, as you saw, the event disappeared for me, so I no longer get to open a second legendary this way. So I'm not even gonna try, but in order for me to stitch together the rest of my event, I will have to blast through a few sacred shards. As you saw, we only blasted through like, what was that, 20 ancient shards, so instead I will have to do at least 5 sacred shards to get myself to this level. So yeah, I think I will go ahead and do that and call it a day for day. Again, we are gonna slap ourselves a Sissia here, see how that feel, and yeah, boom, first sacred of the day. What's that gonna do? Just a lowly epic, but it's good old Seeker. Seeker was one of the most amazing epics I opened back in my day when I first started off. He definitely unlocked a lot of progress for me. Still use him from time to time on Hydra and such. Great champion. Another epic. Old Hermit Jorg. Let's hope we at least see 1 legendary out of these. We did see a couple last time we did on the previous video, but nothing too amazing. Okay, Villager. She's also a pretty nice epic to be having. I think I already have mine at +4 though. Another epic, sadly. Another epic, sadly. Well, blasting one more and we are gonna have ourselves enough for the summon rush, but it doesn't even need to be a sacred this time, so I don't know. Should I just blast through 1 void, call it a day? Might as well, let's just be efficient about it. On the voids, to be fair, really would like to get Sulfurion out there that much. Getting the Fox for empowering your Marius also not the worst idea, and Riho is also pretty awesome, but yeah, I think I'll just put down Sulfurion. It's not like we're gonna open it from a single, but crazier things could happen, I assume. And it's just a lowly rare. What else would it be? Oh well, all around this one is gonna be a short one. Really don't feel like blasting too much more shards. I don't know guys if you watched the video about Gracchus, but it is definitely not gonna be very easy to get him through this thing. I myself am just gonna get a trickle of points instead and call it a day. So yeah, let me just open a couple of these cards and really call it a day. Here's 1, 5 fragments for Gracchus, only 95 more to go. I already have a Gracchus on my own account, so no real reason for me to go real hard for this one, and as you see, I won't be either way, so there's that too. So yeah guys, a quick little video this time, but definitely was worth it to try our luck to get ourselves a couple of great legendaries out of those ancients, and good news is we got a couple of legendaries very early, so we did not need to blast through too many shards. Do let me know in the comments what you guys also got if you went for your ancient shard double chances, and I hope to see you on tomorrow's stream. I'll do my best to help as many of you as I can, so hope to see you there. Don't forget to download Ray for my download link if you still haven't started playing the game, so you can start Raid the right way and feel some real power. Thanks for watching. I'm Chris05, and I'll see you in my next video or stream.